Yes, hi, Victor. This is Barbara Goldstein from the HRC, the Holocaust Research Committee. I'm just confirming our appointment for an interview tomorrow at 6 p.m. Call me if anything changes. I look forward to meeting you.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Victor, we discussed this and you agreed.
I've changed my mind. Look, I'm sorry that you've come here. There are plenty of other survivors. I can get you names.
I don't want anyone else. I want your story. No one else has it.
I was so young. And naive. I used to talk so much. He found it funny. I was so stupid. I was happy. I was only 15. I can't believe it. I've never done anything like this before. I've been working at that cafe since I was 13 years old. And there you were today, just sitting all by yourself. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking into your bedroom. I never would have thought a blonde. I never would have thought a boy. And here am I, Victor Salomon Citron, a little Jew who's supposed to daven in the morning. I'm sorry. I know that I talk too much. My parents are always telling me... Oh. Well, thank you. You really think I'm funny? I mean, the customers are always laughing at me. I'm sealing my lips. What are you... Well, I should get going. My parents know what time I get home from work. I just need a minute. We've really gotten good at this sneaking. It's a good thing both your parents work. What do you think they would ever do if they found out? The truth, Martin, don't you lie to me.
I wouldn't ever lie to you. You should never lie to a loved one. Vic, I adore you. You're my little fountain pen. Vic, well, you're Jewish. You know about these rumors of what's going on. It scares them. You have to understand. But I love...
Well, they're just rumors. Don't worry. Government keeps changing here all the time. And we're German. 100% German. German before we're Jewish. We talk about it all the time. My father even has a cousin who says he could get us to America. But there's no need. This guy won't rise high and powerful with those views. Plus, if I went to America... Martin, did you just tell me that you love me? I love you too. There, I said it. You make me feel... I don't know. I can't describe it. It's something that I've never felt. It's an amazing feeling. You make me feel like a person. Like a real person. Oh, I know that I'm young, but I have good instincts. Once I finish school, I want to live with you forever. Huh? My favorite color? Red. Okay, yeah, we'll have a big red house together one day. Wherever I want to live, yeah? Bella, don't laugh. Berlin. Now what does that look for? Like you're not so curious to see why people like our parents think it's so awful, and people more like us love it? Are we going to have a Jewish house? No! I know. We'll have a mixture. I'll teach you and you'll teach me. So we should start with lessons. Now, I'm going to teach you what I like and what is important to me, which might differ a little bit from the Torah. First, Yiska. Yiska. V'yit kadal, v'yit kadash, shmei robo. And it goes on, but it's very depressing. Martin, may I never say those words for you. It's what you say when someone dies. Now, oh, my absolute favorite, the most beautiful song. The Hatikva, the hope. Now, I am not a singer, but then.
Martin, is that you up there? Come on to give me a hand with dinner.
Oh my God! Is that your mother? We lost track of time! Quick, the bathroom window. Tell her you're going to have a shower first. She won't hear me leaving over the water. Oh my God, Martin. What? Martin, I have to get going. This has to be quick. They're so sad.
But you're just so cute. So tiny.
Just because I don't have foreskin, just don't.
I wasn't talking about that in particular. What is this?
It's a chai. It was my father's, and he gave it to me as a present for my bar mitzvah. I'm supposed to give it to my son, and
What does it mean?
in Hebrew it's a letter in the alphabet and the number 18. It means, well, it's the symbol of life in the Jewish religion.
Chai?
Chai. You'll have to do it. I don't want to come back anyway! Sinful thoughts. Finally. I hope you waited for me, Martin.
Vic, what are you doing here? Didn't you get my letter?
No, my parents sent in my mail.
Vic, my parents are just inside. You have to leave. Not now. Maybe one day. Here, this will cover a ticket home. This is a time for family. Go to your mother and father, and the three of you stay safe. And Vic, promise me something. If this thing really gets bad, do whatever you have to do to survive.
Wait! Here. Take this. To always have me with you. Until we're together again. One day. Do whatever you have to do to survive. Fuck you, Martin, and I'm the dramatic one. I can't go home now, and it's because of you. But I won't go home anyway. I need a plan. I'll get the job. Plenty of boys do. Berlin! No more sneaking! I am going to be decadent too. A one-way ticket to Berlin, please! Marlene Dietrich! The Charleston! Wait, get control, Richard. You're an adult now. It's time to act calm and collected and put together.
Hey, little boy, why don't you come play with me? You look lost. Need a place to stay?
Do you party? Cokes for sale.
Why don't you take that coat off?
Can't find your parents. I'll be your daddy.
You look cold. I know how to get you by.
Can I help you? Oh, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not into athletes. I think I'll be going now. Oh my God. Martin was right. I hate Berlin. I want to go home. I want my mother. A one-way ticket, please. No, I know, but I was on the last train, but this is the wrong stop. Yes, I understand 30 marks, but this is a mistake. No, please, I understand 30 marks. Couldn't you just do me a favor? I'm not from Berlin. Thank you for all your help. Excuse me, do you have 30 marks? Would you like to help a boy out? Who wants to do a mitzvah? Why won't somebody help me? I have been here for hours. I have to get home. I am not sleeping in the streets. Do whatever you have to do. Hello. Remember me? Your nose is bleeding. Well, anyway, I've changed my mind. However, you must pay me 30 marks in advance. I'm not undressing, and you can't touch me. Those are the rules. My knees. What's going on? I don't understand.
Stand up. This is an arrest. Put your pants on and present your papers.
Are those real Nazis? Yes, I am Jewish, but there is some sort of a mistake. I'm German, 100% German. I'm pure Oh, that guy, I don't know him. This is all a big mistake. Paragraph 175. I don't know it. Yes, I'm here, doctor. They've sent me to be tested, but I don't know what you're looking for. You'll see, you're not going to find anything wrong. This train is awful. Do you know where we're going? Elisa. Were you tested too? A doctor stuck a metal rod up my asshole. He told me if I could take it, that I was clearly a homosexual. But I don't know if not. I passed. It's so hot. And it stinks. This little bucket is supposed to be for everyone's shit. It was full within the first few hours. Oh my God. That man. He just died. Somebody do something. I've never seen anyone die before. Do whatever you have to do. Oh, thank God we're here. I'm starving. Work set you free. My things. I'm close. These conditions are inhuman. This can only last for a few days. It's impossible. I've never been so sore in my entire life. Oh, finally. Bedtime. Good night, Shlomo, right? And you from Morris. Oh, this? The pink triangle? It's because, well, I passed this test. I'm not just Jewish. I'm also... It doesn't matter. Sleep well.
Get up.
What? I was just getting some rest.
I thought I told you there was to be no clear jerking off in here.
I wasn't joking.
175ers are not allowed to sleep with their hands under their blankets.
I was just trying to stay warm.
You dare argue, buttfucker? Since you had such a problem sleeping in your bed, I have a new accommodation for you. You're not walking fast enough. I thought you liked male contact. Here we are. Sleep well.
Wait! This... I can't move. I can't even bend my knees. What did I do?
There you are. I knew there was a faggot in here. You have an assignment for all 175ers. There's a group of whores just arrived. If you want to live, prove you're a man.
What?
You argue?
I didn't say anything.
Instead, you can clean every latrine. We must like the smell of assholes. Unless you prove us wrong with these sluts. And we are going to watch every move. Come forward.
Shlomo, do you remember me? Victor, you have no idea what I just had to do. Those poor women. In the past 3 nights, I've had no sleep and no food. Do you have a little piece of bread? Nothing that you've just stashed away? I didn't think so. It's sleep there. I'm a fake. I have never had been kissed so bad in my entire life. I was up, and I could hear someone was going. And I could tell by the sound in the bucket that I didn't have the strength to carry it outside in the cold to empty it. And when I was awake, so was Seymour. He told me he was giving up, letting go. We're going to have to hold him up to be counted as roll call. Come on, I'll get this out. Come, Seymour. Oh my God, Hans, look. It's the first snow. It's so beautiful. It's so pure, so white. Look at it now, Hans. The ashes from the chimney have to land somewhere. Let's go. When I first arrived, I thought, oh, well, I don't know what I thought. But I know that I didn't think this. I watch those now. They throw themselves at the electric wire. I'm beginning to think that they're the smart ones. What is the point anymore of going on like this, day after day, with absolutely no signs of relief? Just when you think it might get better, you realize you're wrong.
Good morning. Before we take count and give out work assignments for the day, I would like to introduce a new addition. This is SS Commandant Martin Mecklenburg.
Oh.
There is no talking or moving at roll call. Close that jaw, cocksucker. Step forward for 25 strikes. SS Mecklenburg, would you like to do the honors?
I'd rather get acquainted with some of the punishment devices. We'll see if this queer makes it to evening roll call. Follow me.
That was some performance. Do whatever you have to do. I applaud you. Now get me out of here, Martin. Please.
As far as anyone is concerned, I don't know you and I never knew you. I have a wife and a baby girl now.
I'm wrong. This isn't an act. That's really your uniform. Martin, you told me that you loved me. You lied? Is that red on your arm for me? Don't you raise that whip at me. It's because of you that I'm in here. These people that you now call yourself a part of, they grab me off the street. They declare me a criminal on the basis of paragraph 175 because I loved you. Well, I was on the street alone because it was a time when you didn't lie to loved ones. A time for family. Taking people from their homes, torturing them because of the faith they're born. Is that what you meant? Do you know what I had to do last week, Martin? I passed selection. And in turn, with being rewarded with life, I had to choose someone to die. I was never taught how to make a decision like that. I chose the one who looked most like a corpse. I figured he had the least chance. Were these the lessons you were going to teach me? Just remember, Martin, that we once showered together. You scrubbed the flesh of a Jew. Perhaps you're reminded of that now, but with the soap you use. So I had to make from the fat of people. And I won't even say what it means here when someone goes to take a shower. Just lie, Martin. Keep lying. Lie your whole life. Lie that you don't know me, that you didn't ever know me. But I will always know the truth. So for you. So take it, Martin. Take my life. I have no use for it anymore. I'm 18. Hi. Such a special year. I always thought I would reach it as a celebration, but I'm wrong. Now, it's time to say Yiska. For me. Take it. Take it! And if you don't, one of them will. I can't do this much longer, Martin. I can't wheelbarrow corpses around like they're bricks. I can't watch sick people go to the doctor for help and be used for experiments. And I can't watch trains full of people arrive every day who actually believe that work will set them free. I'm a dirty Jew and a cocksucker. I was born that way. Your theories prove you can simply change that. I mean, to think, I could have gotten a wife. In here, I would only have one strike against me instead of two. To be second from the bottom rather than the very bottom. I could have fucked some woman, gotten her pregnant to prove my masculinity. Of course, they would have killed my wife and child, but maybe I would get a piece of bread rather than just shavings from the crust. To think, my parents were right. And I have no idea where they are to tell them that. I have work to do, Martin. I have to go build a wall. They're going to make us take it down tonight, but it's for the German army. I can't fight with them, but at least in here, I am so clearly benefiting from them. So unless you're going to do it, I didn't think so. Heil Hitler, Martin.
Stop it, Victor! Stop it!
Martin turned out to be a fake, a fucking asshole. I never saw him again, though. He was moved the very next day, without explanation. And I was moved too, inside. I sorted and I sewed. It was the first time I saw a glimmer
My
of...
father was dismissed from the Nazis that very day.
I don't understand.
He got you inside! I'm sorry, Victor, I lied. I lied about why I'm here, about my name.
I'm not following you.
My father just recently passed away. In his things, I found this box with your name on it. Ever since I made it my quest to find you, you could help me fill in the secrets.
Stop it! you mean to tell me that you're... Oh my God. This is a lot to take in. You said you made up your name. Goldstein. That was clever. What is it really?
Victoria. Victoria Mecklenburg.
Fayit Kadal. Fayit Kadash. Shmei Rabo.